Hello, 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 hi. Kristen, Janie, Sharon, Carol, Dell. Who else did I miss while we were going on? Sylvia, Chera, Cheryl, Kerry Lee, Sue, Cindy. Hello, everyone. Now, you're going to have to excuse me tonight because although last week I had said I'd brought a bug back from Melbourne, I wasn't actually too unwell, even though my mother watched because she thought I would be too unwell to do it. Hi, Mum, if you're here again tonight, I'll let you know that now my cough is 10 times worse since yesterday, and I'll try and not cough my way through it. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Sue. Hi, Liz, Marilyn, Leanne, Fiona. Not working, Fiona, or you're just sneaking off shift? Hi, Denise. Hi, Chris. So I'm trying not to cough too much, but I've got my glass of water. It doesn't really help. It's my typical cough after a cold. Hello, Matilda. You can keep an eye on me. But I got a feeling maybe it got worse yesterday because it's a bit asthma-y, a bit hay fevery, asthma-y. It's a bit of hay fever going around here. Hi, Joe. Joe's here. Hi, Cindy. You're not. I'm doing night shift tonight, so we'll leave at 8 p.m. Oh, okay, right. Okay. Well, I don't know what's better. I guess you get to watch this before you go, but then you're up all night. Hi, Amelia. Hello. Yeah, so got no one new here, I don't think yet, but the raffle jar is there. So there's lots of comments in there already, lots of entries. I'll wait for a few more to come on. And then I've got some sad news for you. Not terrible, but some sad news. Hi, Alana. I think you're new. Hi, Gidget. Hello. Alana on YouTube. I think you might be new here. Welcome. If you are new, if you have a look at this little cookie barrel down here in the corner, that's our little raffle barrel, and you've just got an entry in there, Alana, by saying hello. So we'll have a little draw at the end if you're still with us. You have to stay to the end if your name gets pulled out, and you get a little surprise. Okay. So the sad news is that I had promised you a binding tutorial tonight after last week's when you requested it. So last week I showed you how to stitch the binding to the back, the blind stitch, and to do the corners. But you actually wanted to see how I cut my binding strips and do the mitered binds, mitered joins, and how I sew it onto my quilt and miter the corners as I'm sewing. And I did all that and I took all the videos, but I've had quite a challenge getting the videos from my phone and editing them and getting them all ready, and they just weren't ready in time. Hi, Joy. So we're going to have to postpone that until next week. And then I'll have it all done nice and pretty for you, and you can watch it next week. Rather than moving my machine and resetting my whole studio and moving it up here so I could film it live, I thought I'd be smart and film it before and just stream the video, and then I've got it ready there to go up afterwards as well. Because I don't really have space in the filming studio at this stage to set up a separate video station with a machine and things. So I'll do that downstairs, and then my filming studio is upstairs. Hi, Susan. Hi. So I don't have anything to demo tonight, so I'll just be chatting to you and showing you a few things. And that's probably a good thing, so I don't cough my way through your speakers too much. But I will have it ready for you next week, and I still got a few things to show you, so that's okay. Okay, so other than that, yeah, a beautiful day today. So I think we've got some lovely weather coming up for the next few days, which will be nice. Got a few things on this weekend. Hoping to catch up with some friends as well that are in the state. Won't say who. And yeah, a few things happening. So, and a bit of stitching in between. I am working on something exciting that I need to get done as soon as possible so I can start releasing it to you. For you all to follow along, to stitch along with me in December. So that's just a little sneak peek warning there that there's something coming through the month of December to stitch with me. All right, so what has Joe sent home with me? First of all, we have a new project release, And this is the Last Stitches garden project. Everyone should have it now. Hi, Colleen. Cold and wet. Oh, that might mean it's going to still be cold here, Fiona. I don't know. Maybe it's coming to us. Well, today was lovely. Very nice. Anyway, new project. It's the latest Stitches garden project. It's now released for everyone with the pattern and things. So because everyone should have it now. And so this is called Chatillionte, and which is French for something. Can't remember, but it's for French for something. Sweet little things or something. I did put it on the website listing. So it's a little project pouch. It's got the vinyl on the back, pink lace zipper, cayenne pepper, garlic, ginger, honey, and lemon juice in warm water will fix you. Oh gosh, that's a lot of stuff in there. I just had garlic for dinner. Hi, Solviga. Is that how you say your name? Hello, I think you're new. And hello from Bronwyn. Okay. Hello, Bronwyn on YouTube. So yes, so it's a little project pouch, just got the vinyl. I know a lot of us have a lot of these, but mine are always all full and I never have an empty one. So this actually was when I was testing our new Easy App Packs, and I made this project first, and then I decided to move on from that and do all the different Easy App Packs. So this pattern comes with the laser cut papers, the applique paper, iron-on leave-in applique paper templates in the pattern. So it comes with the pattern, and then I've just used some just pretty fabrics, so nothing in particular, not a range, and put them together like that. But we also do have, let me just show here, I'm just going to add that to the links, and I will also add the Easy App Pack for it. So there is actually an Easy App Pack that goes that has those same flowers in it, so you can do your own project and do whatever layout you like the ones I showed you last week, which I'm going to show you finished this week. So yeah, that's Easy App Pack. Oh, actually no, I just showed you the wrong Easy App Pack. I showed you the one for the other one. So anyway, it's on the website, the one that has these flowers on it. Okay, so let's just switch over to the other camera. Oh, Bentley. This is, I can tell you a story about Bentley later after last week's debacle. Oh, thank you, Chris. Now, these ones, all the Stitches Garden ones, also have step-by-step photo tutorials to go along with them. The link's in the pattern, and it's on the website as well. So if you're a visual learner and you like step-by-step photos, then all these projects have that, particularly if it's a different type of bag project. So that's the front. It's about, I think it's 10 inches square. And it's just got applique, a little bit of back stitch on it, not much. It's got the papers inside there. I haven't washed it yet, but that's fine. It keeps it nice and stable. And then the kits come with the lace zipper in pink. We got some pink ones in just for this, and the vinyl and everything else you need. So that's called Chatillionte, and that is now available. And I just put the link in the comments. All right, what else have we got? Oh, I'll just show you. She's actually sent, here's the pattern and the kit. You can see everything in there is in there. The vinyl, the thread, the zip, the pellon, the stabilizer, everything you need is in there at the moment, pretty much exactly the same as the original. Okay, next we have some Christmas projects. So first of all, we have, let's go back to this one. This one's called The Rules of Christmas. It's an old Christmas Club project, so it's not a new one, but as I said, we're bringing out all the good old oldies. And so it's about, I don't know, 1/2 metre long and about 7 inches wide, and it's got iron-on hexes on it. But let's switch to the overhead. So it just has all these iron-on hexes in Christmas fabrics in rows, and they're like the separator rows before each rule. So these are the Christmas rules, and a lot of people actually change these rules to suit their family rules. So this one says treasure family. It's got the dog and the family. Make memories. Play nice. Laugh lots. Hugs and kisses for all. Sing loudly. Eat much. We all managed to do that at Christmas. Hi, Sandy. Be happy. No pouting. And milk and cookies for Santa. Don't forget Santa. So a lot of people have put their own family traditions and rules in there. So it's quite a simple but sweet little project. So that's called the Rules of Christmas. I will add the link in the comments. A lot of people might have that. Cindy still haven't quite finished that one. Did you get it in the Christmas Club? That was quite a few years ago. It should be finished by now. And then the next one here is called Sparkle Time, and it's another I think it was a Christmas Club one as well. So it's tis the season to sparkle. It's got a nice jolly old Santa there. A little bit of applique up here. Simple border. It's just red work. And then you could get this little hanger to go with it as well to hang on. It was purposely made for that, a little star hanger. It just comes in the plain MDF, and then I've just spray painted it red. If we switch over to the overhead, you can see a bit better. So a little bit of writing on another fabric, so you can do that separately and applique it on. You could just put it straight onto the background as well. This is a little 1-inch square pieced borders, and then jolly old Santa here with his ho ho ho, and it's all just red work done with a variegated thread. So that is called Sparkle Time. Hi Robin. Hi Diane. The Rules of Christmas is a really good one, and it's a really nice one to have, and for your family, like change a few things for your family. Now this one is a bit bigger, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to show it all. It's a very old favorite, and it's called, I'm just going to flip the camera over so it's round the right way for you. Okay, it's called Oh Happy Christmas. Can you see it all? So it's in the shape of a Christmas tree, but I probably can't get it all on the camera. Okay, so it's just raw edge applique. This one's raw edge applique, so it's just using steamer seam or gliser fix. And then you just cut out, trace and cut out all the letters, and then I think you get a full-size layout guide in there pretty much, so that you can position all the letters onto your background fabric. It's just one piece of fabric, and then fuse them down, and then it's just raw edged applique around the outside edge. So because you just get it out once a year for Christmas, I wouldn't spend hours doing needle turn applique for this. It's really quite effective, and it comes out really well. I probably did it before steamer seam, probably with gliser fix. I would use steamer seam now because that has a much better hold and you don't get as frayed edges. But the whole idea with raw edge applique is that you do have those little frayed edges. And then the background's just free motion quilted. You could do whatever you like on the background, or not quilted at all, but it does stand up much nicer if it's quilted. So that's called Oh Happy Christmas. I will, that's the wrong one. I will add that to the links. Brenda, you've got that one too. Oh, Happy Christmas. Yep, got that one too. Hi, Caroline. So that's another good one. Now let's go back to here. What else have I got to show you? Right, so what we were working on, what I was showing you last week that I was working on, I think I talked to you last week. Christmas is coming, Amelia. It's like 60 days away or something. So I was working on this last week. I'm pretty sure I showed you last week. And I talked to you about how I did the grid on the stitchery stabilizer. So just on our Hugs and Kisses stitchery stabilizer, which is like a fusible lightweight interfacing, I did a grid sort of method on that, and I do have a video coming again when I do it. And then I used just the 2-inch EPP iron-ons, so the iron-on leave-in applique paper circles, and I just iron them all on. So last week I had them all gridded and ironed applique on, and then I think I mentioned that I was going to go away and use my lovely new threads, Wonderful Pearl threads, to do some slow stitching on it. So I only used 2 colors, used quite a bit of them, but I stuck to the 2 colors in my little box of gorgeousness, and then I just did some quilting, if you can see that. So I did around the outside in pink and the inside in green, and then the opposite ones I swapped. So I did green and then pink. So I just sat and did that, and then I put them together. Then I put some batting on it, and then I did actually machine quilt just in the ditch, so that it held them all together like that. So I've machine quilted it, I've hand quilted it, or hand embellished it. I've attached the binding today while I was doing the videos to show you how I do it, but I haven't got those videos ready yet, so I'll go away and stitch this down during the week. Don't need to show you that again. If you missed it last week, just find last week's live and you'll see all the tips on sewing the binding down. And then I also, while I was doing it, did a little tutorial on how I just put the invisible zipper in the back easily as well. Not perfectly, but easily. When it's going to be a cushion, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I will show you that finished, hopefully photographed and finished. I am going to make a little postcard pattern for it. I know it's really simple and anyone could do it, but sometimes a little postcard pattern, if you buy it with your shapes and you get home and you can't remember what you bought them for, so if you take the little pattern as well, you go home and you've got the inspiration and the photos to remember what to do. So I think we were going to call it Spot On or Spot or Dot, which whatever it was we thought last week. We'll come up with it anyway. But yeah, I just used all my Tilda scraps. I just chose everything that had a red or a pink sort of tone, and then I used the Tilda chambray backgrounds, which I ordered today, 4 different colors. So I've ordered more bolts of that today. And it was really simple but really pretty. I'll switch over and see if I can get back a little bit to show you. So it'll be like a European pillow size. It's about 22 inches. Yeah, so simple but really effective. And that was using the stabilizer, the H&K Stitchery stabilizer, and the iron-on EPP iron-on dots, which came together really nicely. I've got to decide whether we're ordering those beautiful pearl threads. Well, I mean, I think we are, but we've got to decide where they will fit and how many I order. So I can just get a little unit of just the Alison Glass colours, which are all those lovely, rich, bright, vibrant colours. But then I might think I might like some pastel ones too. So yeah, have to fight that one out with space in the shop and Joe. But yes, Jen, our wonderful distributor, is currently at Quilt Festival in Houston, so there's no rush there. I'll wait till she gets back. Okay. The other thing that I was still finishing last week, what we demonstrated the binding on, was this little cushion, which is now all finished. I will switch over again and just show you that up close. So I think I'd done the quilting. We stitched because we stitched the binding in the demo last week. And get rid of the Oracle stand. Yes, the Oracle stand's going, Joe. But we also need a replacement for that. So we'll be getting some wonderful sewing threads, 48 and 50 weight. A lot more wonderful Decoville, the 80 weight for EPP and applique, and now the 8 weight. What more can we do? What did Brenda just say? Pastels too? No, what did Brenda just say? We need a bigger shop. Yes, we do need a bigger shop. We know we need a bigger shop. Just not sure how to go. So this is the cushion. Now remember, this one was just using the pack number 1. So the double petal flower, and this was a full pack. So every piece of paper that came in it, so they're pre-cut, laser cut from applique paper shapes for the flowers, and the leaves all come in it. The stems don't come in it because you just make that yourself. And there's no pattern on how to use them. You can just use them however you like. But of course, now there's an idea and some nice photos there. But I think they came up so pretty. It's actually stuffed with offcuts from t-shirts at the moment, so it's very heavy and it's a bit lumpy. I didn't have a pillow to stuff it with. Actually, I did, but I wanted to wash it first, so I will stuff it properly. But isn't it pretty? I think it's really pretty. And as I said last week, if I had time, I would like to just going to zoom out just a little bit to make a whole quilt. And maybe I will, because we've just ordered a very big range of fabrics, and if I get some sampling, I've got a long time for them until they arrive, but if we get some sampling earlier, maybe I'll have time to make the whole quilt from it with all 9 packs. Well, actually, I think there's 10 now because I added a heart pack. There's a new heart pack up there. I'll just put the links in for the circles and the Easy app pack and the stabilizer all in there for you. So that's that one finished. I'm on to the next project now. Actually, on to several more projects. I've got deadlines for a few events next year, sneaking close already. And I'm really trying to get organised because I'm having a little break in February with the girls for a week or two. I could, Robin, I did think of that, doing a postcard pattern with it, because then just people got the idea then, haven't they? Or they remember what they bought it for. Yep, Joe, you know what I'm talking about. Yes. Enjoy dinner, Fiona. See you later. Yes, so the new range would be perfect for that. I agree. Can't tell you what the new range is. It's all a big secret. Okay, so I've just got one more thing. When I was in the shop a couple of weeks ago, there was a new box of new stock that had to go somewhere. So I cleaned out some cupboards down the very bottom that had been there pretty much since we opened, and I'd never really done anything with them. So we're going to have a little snap sale here, but these things are not on the website. So I'm just going to say what they are, and if you want one, you need to comment sold or message. And I have not even numbered. Sorry, Joe, this is going to be hard because they're not numbered either. But this is a whole stack of the wall vinyl decals, so you can stick them on your wall and then you can just pull them off again, and they don't damage your wall or anything like that. And they're really quite sweet. But I got them all in like years ago, and they've been down the bottom of some shelving and never been seen. So I'm cleaning out, Joe. I'm culling and cleaning out. So there's a few on the walls in the shop, but they're all covered up with fabric now, so you don't see them because they actually look really good. So this is, it's like a little mouse hole with the mouse's little clothesline hanging there. And I've got this down on the skirting, on a wall on the skirting, and it's really sweet. You put that there, and then there's this little set here that's got cats and mice, and you put your little mouse next to the mouse hole. We're in Hobart, Bronwyn. So in Hobart, but we can ship anywhere. So they're just a bit of fun. Like if you've got a little nursery or something, you just put this down on the skirting down on the bottom for the little mouse to come out. You could have a little doll's house and everything there. You could do all of that if you've got little grandchildren. It'd be quite sweet, actually. You can also put it like near a PowerPoint, cover up a PowerPoint or something like that. And then you can put your little mouse or if you're a cat lover, or your little cats. So I've got 2 little mouse holes, little doors to the little hidden room through the skirting. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cat sets. The cats have also got cat footprints. They've got fish in a bowl and all these cats, and then the mouse. So I'm going to say just $3 each. Okay, $3 each. Hi, Marilyn. Yep, you can catch up. So there's 1 of each gone already to Sylvia, and I'll leave those if you were on on replay or catching up later. So those ones are just $3 each. So I can't even remember what I paid for them, but cheapest chips now. You're getting them all for cheapest chips. Okay, so this one is a little bit bigger. And this one says, please excuse the mess. The kids are making memories. So that's a nice one too, to put on the wall outside the kids' room or in their playroom. I think there's only one of those. Oh, what's this one here? No, there's two of those. Okay, two of those. So we'll make those just $5 each. Making memories, $5 each. If you want one of those. Karen wants a cat set. Okay, there's two cat sets. And one mouse hole gone. Sold one of the kids' ones. This making a mess. Okay, that's for Karen, gone. And so there's one of those left. All right, what next have we got? This one is getting a bit bigger. I have to open them to show you. So this one says, the princess sleeps here. So that's very sweet too. Very sweet. The princess sleeps here. So you can put that on the door of your special princess or above their bed. Maybe there's another one of those. No, that might be the only one of those. No, I think that might be the same. Let's see. Two princesses or as well as the Princess Karen? If there's two. Let's see if this is the same. Yeah, so there's two of those. So you want both of those, Karen? Okay, two princesses for Karen. Joe, you might want to write these down if you're still there. Okay, this one says, kiss me always, good night. Oh, that's another one. That's very pretty too. So we'll make this one, this is getting a bit bigger, we'll make this one $7. Kiss me always, good night. So these are vinyl. You just put them onto your wall and they're removable and you can move them around. And so they're perfectly safe. Little instructions on there. So kiss me always, good night. There might be... there's two of those. Actually, that might be another princess one. Okay, there's a third princess one. So there's one princess one available still. And this is Kiss Me Always Good Night. Two of those. All right, what's this one? I don't even remember what these all were. Oh, this is a kitchen one. The kitchen is seasoned with love. So if you've got sort of like a country style kitchen or a little spare bit of wall on there, and that's a really sweet one. The kitchen is seasoned with love. Just $5 with that for that one. Next, what's in this one? I'm being really naughty and using my good scissors to cut this plastic because it's all I've got here. Okay, this one says, oh, a house is not a home without a dog. All right, Karen, you want that one. Which one was that one, Sylvia? Each one, please. Each one. Each one. Kitchen one, maybe? Did you mean the kitchen one for Sylvia? Maybe? Kitchen? Yes. Okay, kitchen for Sylvia. That's fine. House is not a home without a dog. Next we have I think this is the same. Yeah, so 2 dog ones, 2 puppy dog ones. Then we have this one says, coffee is always a good idea. Okay, so there's another kitchen-y type one. Or if you have your own coffee machine or a coffee shop, coffee is always a good idea. If we don't sell that one, maybe that can go up in the cafe. Not quite sure if we can find some wall space. So $7 for that one, a bit bigger. And then I've got a couple of bigger ones down here. There's 2 of these. And again, it's in the little girl princess sort of type vein. So these ones will be $10. These ones have got quite a bit on it, and you just have to work it out yourself. So what it actually meant to say is, do you know you are loved? And do you know how you are loved? Something like that. And twinkle, twinkle, little star. So you can use those and lay them out however you like in a little girl's room. Coffee run for, there was 2 coffees, wasn't there? Was there 2 coffees or only 1 coffee? Whoever got in first. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to check if there was 1 or 2 coffees. But there's 2 of those ones, and that is all we have. So those big ones are $10. I'll just check how many coffee ones we had. I think there may have only been 1 coffee one. So that was coffee. That was dog. 2 dog ones. Sold coffee to carry. Sorry, Marilyn, missed out on a coffee. I think there's only 1. Yeah. So always kiss me goodnight, and the dog ones. And we have 1 left of the princess sleeps here. And we have 2 cats and a mouse hole left. And then the 2 twinkle, twinkle little stars left. Okay, so if you're watching on catch up, just put sold or message Joe. And they're fun. And the ones that don't go, well, we might see if there's any spare space at the shop and put them up. I don't have any little granddaughters to put them on and on any special little walls yet. So, but maybe one day. So that's about all I've got to show you tonight. I've got a few things to get stitching on so that I can get this new little surprise out to you ready for Christmas, be ready for December. Because of that crazy month of December, we all need a little bit of stitching therapy each day, don't we? So we're going to work on that. Other than that, hello, Mum, if you're here. I promise I'll look after myself and get the cough better as soon as I can. I'll try... who was it? Gidget suggested that I have to have every herb in my cupboard. Garlic, cayenne pepper. I will have to look back on that comment and see what else is in it. Ginger, lemon. Hi, Sharon. Just about finished a short one tonight. Our demo is delayed until next week, so I can do a better job of that and get the video for you. I think that's about all I've got. Oh, I will show you. Oh, you can't really see. I need to zoom out a little bit. Hold on. Let's zoom out there. So I forgot to mention last week, my quilt in progress up here. As I'm completely finishing a block, I'm just going to put them up there so you can see my progress. So that was my retro citrus quilt, and pineapple is good for your lungs. Oh, okay. I'll try that, Karen. So there's 16 blocks in that quilt. All the prep's done, the backing blocks are done, and I'm just gluing them up one at a time or a couple at a time, hand stitching half of it, hand stitching all the fiddly little bits, and then machine appliquing the rest. So as I do each one, in between other projects, because that one doesn't have a deadline, all my deadline projects have to come in first. So when I've got nothing else, yeah, I'm stitching on my retro citrus quilt, and I've got I'm done 2 of 16, so glad there's no rush because there's a bit left to go still. Fresh giant pineapple juice for a cough. So I have to buy a fresh pineapple. It can't be canned pineapple. I could try that. I haven't tried pineapple before. Karen, today we've tried a mat and we've painted the step and we've used every possible bribe and treat we can come up with, but we're not there yet. But anyway, I'll keep you updated on that. That's a little bit of inside information there on Bentley. Hi Jane, welcome. You got here just in time. We are just about to finish, so I best you can go back and watch the replay because there's quite a bit of of information on there. Just no demo tonight. Stone's green ginger wine with warm lemonade. Oh, that's an interesting one. I know ginger's meant to be meant to be good. I'll survive. I've had lots of years of this. Okay. I've got to get better, Robin. It's only like 4 weeks till gathering and then 5 weeks till Adelaide. So I can't go on that long, can I? Speaking of which, Adelaide bookings are closed. Now suddenly we got a whole stack of people booked on the wait list today. So I'll have to decide whether I let a few last minute ones in or not. We got a really big group and which is because it's just a casual stitching day and there is plenty of space. So it's not like there's not a lot of space. I've just probably never done that many on my own before, but thankfully the catering's all being done. So if you're stitching with me in Adelaide, kits are being shipped this week, so we're all organised, but we need to ship it all over there. Yeah, that's what it is, Janie. It usually lasts weeks after I've had the actual cold. Green ginger wine. Is it alcohol? Do I get it from the bottle shop or is it? I don't know. Not quite sure. I'll have to look at green ginger wine. Okay. All right. I had better. You'll behave, Cindy. You won't cause me too much trouble if I let you all in. Okay. That's good. I've got a couple of helpers. I've roped a few people in. Okay. I need to draw a winner, don't I? What about Bentley? What happened with Bentley? Is that what you're asking me, Denise? No, it's not actually cold, Tracy. It was a beautiful day, but I just had to, I was in my trackies. I had to put something to cover up. I replaced our steps over the weekend because they were falling apart. So I ripped them all off and rebuilt them and put some new planks on and then put the steps back on. This is on the deck that Bentley has to go down to get to his outside area, his peeing pooping area, and it's totally freaked him out and he will not step on the steps, so he's got no way of getting outside and it's driving us crazy. But he's so freaked out about it. We're trying everything. So anyway, today they've been painted and lots of other things. We'll let you know next week if we've had any success. Okay, let's draw the winner. Okay, pick a winner. I can't see what that says. Hang on a minute. I'll have to get rid of that. Lorraine Smith. Is Lorraine Smith still here? Actually, I didn't even see Lorraine Smith on here. I must have missed your comment. So, Lorraine, are you still here? You still need to be here to get your prize. Just leave me a comment, Lorraine, to see if you're still here. And yep, she's there. Woohoo, well done. Okay. If there's anything else you need to order, just contact Jo. Or if there's nothing else you need, just send her a message if we haven't got your details of where to post it. Leanne, we have tried so many treats, his most favorite treats in the world, liver treats, that he would kill you for, and it still doesn't work. It will not work. So, oh, good, Kristen, you've done it already. Well done. Well done. So Kristen's already done her crazy. That was only a couple of weeks ago. Did you order it then when I showed it? We sold a lot of those. They're really fun to do, aren't they? There's another one called Crazy Teacups. Actually, I've got to get fabric to one of our customers and friends. She's going to make me a sample for that and I'll show you that. So it's the same technique, but it's Crazy Teacups. Yeah, Leanne, yes, he's being very stubborn, or he's just terrified for some reason. I have no idea because he didn't fall or anything off them. I just built him brand new steps. You'd think he'd love them. Okay, Lorraine, well done. Oh, I've just got a message from Matilda saying that a heap of our things have arrived at her place, ready for the gathering. There you go, in Adelaide. So I've had some stuff ordered and shipped to there. All right, that's it for me for tonight. I've taken up enough of your time. And next week, I promise I'll have the binding tutorial and we can help you out with that for next week. All right, we'll see you then. Bye for now.